Okay. All right. I think we should be live. I think we should be up and running. Okay, cool. I think we should be good. So, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another My Hero Academia live stream, live reaction. We are here. We are here. Volume 41 of My Hero Academia, which means we'll cover chapters 411 up to 422 this stream. Oops. Sorry it took so long. Apologize for all the shenanigans. Life got in the way. But here we are getting ready for the stream. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yep, just had to make sure sound was good. So, I can't believe I was not aware that this week is the last week of My Hero. I mean, I guess I'm catching up in time. I guess I stood true to the name of the streams, but I didn't know chapter 430 would be the last chapter this week. So this stream, we're going up to 422. Next stream would be what would be considered volume 42. We're going to be doing that tomorrow, which means we're going to cover chapter 423 up to 429. And then on chapter 430, we'll do a separate stream for that, since that's the last chapter. So before we get the stream started, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this volume of My Hero. So, it's bittersweet. This is it. The end of a journey. This series has been some people's favorite series for years. Not my favorite, but one of my... I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this run. So, let's get into it. Chapter 411. The one for all users are discussing. Discussing what? We can't let ourselves be sentimental. And we need to put an end to Shigaraki. That's the only reason we're still here. This is now a battle between the new generation. But the odds are against us. We gotta find a way to deal with this regeneration. Chapter 411, the greatest evil. Yeah, because we peeped that your boy Deku lost danger sense. That's not good for anybody. Okay. Oh, they see Shigaraki hand, boy. Shinimori-san. I leave the knife to you. What? Boy, Shinimori-san has been. Oh, boy is just losing quirks right now. Danger sense has been stolen. Okay, so how many more is he about to lose? So, this is the power passed down through generations. My master had a hard time trying to steal it. Whatever. I couldn't care less. But it'll make killing you easier. It happened so fast. Even the chair. He got us. That means his hatred is stronger than all of our wills combined. Let's see. Black Wit. Plus Fajin. Plus Gear Shift. Black Chains. Ho ho. So that's how you've been dodging my attacks. He's using danger sense. You're still the biggest nuisance. So, I'll start by decaying you. You were crying. I won't pretend I didn't see you. Are you still treating me as a human being? You're stuck in the past, Midoriya. Open your eyes. He rushing bro down. That's not who I am anymore. Okay. Deku protect himself with Black Whip. Bro look tired. That bro is tired. He is sleepy. By covering myself with multiple layers of Black Whip, I can avoid fatal wounds. My mask. Oh my god, it back for me. To think, you just equipped it to keep breathing as the waves hit you. And look at where we are now. You two are on another level. Yeah, your boy done came a long way, bro. He done came a long way. Damn, bro. Deku down bad right now. Mount Fuji. We've come this far? Damn, son. These niggas ended up all the way at Mount Fuji? Gear shift will be over soon. He only stole the quirk itself. Your physical strength remains the same. That's because it's stored within. Well, that's because it's stored within One for All, not in our quirk factors. You must stand your ground until you are feeling better. So, why isn't he using his superhuman strength to run away? Shinomori-san was able to protect us thanks to Danger Sense. If the Knights get touched again, even for a second, there may be no escape for any of us. It'll be the end for us. I can see you there, Ghost. Are you discussing why you should run away? Broski is trying to scare them. Broski is trying to scare. I just realized I didn't have this light on. Yeah, okay, we good. I can see you there, Ghost. Are you discussing why you should run away? Rumbling. You've gotten stronger by fleeing and passing your power to the next user. So, I'll destroy all of you right now. There will be no place left to run. By the end, it'll be a giant wasteland, just like Spinner wanted. Aw, shit. Bro going crazy. It'll all go down, starting with Mount Fuji. Taking out Mount Fuji first is diabolical, bro. It's diabolical behavior. Look at him. Bro think he elegant. He's smiling. He happy. Boy, he let us be on purpose. If Mount Fuji gets destroyed, there will be lava everywhere. Yoichi-san, at this point, he's not all for one's successor. He lives for the joy of breaking it all. He's destruction incarnate. I mean, he been said that. All of this is part of a bigger picture deep inside. I have no clue what's obvious for her. You are human. Japan is about to get destroyed, but Deku won't give up. Tuh. Shigaraki looking at him like, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. All right. It's a cool chapter. I mean, it wasn't nothing too crazy. It's really just Shigaraki just running down Deku OD while bringing everything down. Bro was about to destroy Mount Fuji. Bro, destroying Mount Fuji is crazy work. It's crazy work, bro. But we'll see. We'll see. We lost Danger Sense, and the fact that Shigaraki can see all the vestiges got them shooketh. They are scared to get grabbed one by one. So luckily Deku still has his strength, but losing the quirks, you know, that's a different issue. So I feel like at this point Deku's about to lose a lot more quirks, and it's about to have to be straight hand. So this chapter was alright. I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's nothing too crazy. So let's get into the next chapter, chapter 412. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right, chapter 412. As the decay approaches, what will Deku do? From the inside, while I was defending myself with Black Whip, it was unconsciously contracting my muscles. Maximum Fajin. Oh shit. Plus. Oh, he's about to go crazy. He's about to go crazy. Wind pressure. Oh, he's about to just try to send bro packing with straight wind. Delaware? Smash! Bro is trying to send him far, far from Mount Fuji. History's craziest hero, chapter 412. Ha! You're clever, Midoriya. He estimated the extent of my decay and blew the ground away to stop me. It won't be able to spread so far, meaning it becomes less deadly. But that's merely a stopgap measure. I just need to touch it again and again. The dust cloud hasn't dissipated yet. Ah. Ho. Got it. Wait a minute. Oh, bro just punched straight through his hand. Toma. Boom. By using gear shift's low gear on Smokescreen, I made it last longer. Bro can just change. That's so crazy. And while he can't see anything, I can use Black Whip to overwhelm his danger sense. Meanwhile, I know how unreliable danger sense can be at times. You've done all of this to build up Fajin. But wait, ninth. Shigaraki still has search. Ugh. Aw, shit. I know it all. Your location and your weaknesses. I know everything about anyone I lay eyes on. Up to 100 people at a time. You can't breathe, can you? What is he asking him? Get Shisova, and the recoil's kicking in. That attack from before is something you can keep using it's not something you can keep using non-stop. Reinforcing your tendons and muscles from the inside. Yo, bro is literally falling apart. I can now see that thing through your skin. Honestly, an attack like that would have caused me some trouble. You just have too much you need to protect, Midoriya. But I won't give up on that crying boy. Deku, let him go. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. Ugh. Everyone sees the world through their own lens. What's happening? I can't see. He ran away. And whenever something doesn't make sense, we try making up meanings for it. All you're trying to do is unravel me through your own pathetic lens. You saw it, right? In the same way I can see your ghosts, you can see inside me. So even deep inside the smoke, you should be able to notice it. Look carefully. That little boy stopped crying a long time ago. Oh shit. He changed the lens through which he sees the world and turned to Tomura Shigaraki. There is no suffering left inside me. There goes Nana. I want to save that boy. Give up, Izuku-kun. Some people just can't be saved. He represents the biggest wall in the way of your heroism, and it's fine if you can't overcome it. Finish him with a single powerful attack. Do it, Izuku-kun. Store even more energy than before. No. If it was that easy, the pain from the past wouldn't be bothering you both so much. If it was swept under the rug, you pretended not to see those you couldn't protect and swept their pain under the rug. I won't stop fighting until I've shredded that rug with my own hands. And that's why I opposed him. You tell us to devote our efforts to one who wants to save our mortal enemy? I thought he was a peace-seeking fool. So I looked into his memories and finally understood. This boy doesn't give up on anyone. Even the boy he should hate. Or a fellow quirkless person. He always chose to believe in the heart. deep inside them. No, just kill him. What is that? What is that? Is All Might showing up? What's happening right now? I don't hate platitudes. Boy, do as I say. We are betting on you, Ninth. You have to let go of One for All. The second secret plan, could it be? Are they all going to try to fight Shigaraki from the inside? Is that what he's going to do? He's going to give up One for All and just let them all fight from the inside? That's possible. That's possible. Because even Deku will be imbued in there. But is Deku going to, like, kill himself? Interesting. We'll see. It's all right, chapter. I'll give this chapter 8 out of 10. 412 ain't bad. So, let's get into the next chapter. Chapter 413. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right, chapter 413. What's there to see when One for All and All for One resonate? Yeah, they thinking about how Star pulled up. They thinking about just how Star pulled up and ripped all those quirks from the inside. Yep, this is the flashback. Master, I found a sad child. He's right there. Oh my, what the fuck? Is Star directing where Shigaraki is? Inside all this rubble? And all these hands? Oh my. If you sleep, you die. Stay with me. Without our comms, I have no idea what's going on. But it's safe to say Midoriya is still fighting. Was that a dream? No. That feeling. It's like that time. How? The young boy is so far away. Their will is flowing through me. The power passed through generations. So All Might is connected to them. It's becoming frayed. Chapter 413, Lump of Lead. All right. What was that? Why did I think of you? I'm absolutely sure that you were extinguished. As long as people stand up to save each other, someone will inherit that will of heroism. Even though she's dead, there's still an ember. All right. Crashing out on them. Thud, thud, thud. They flowing. They going miles away, boy. Deku is laid out, bro. Bro is tired. Broski is tired. Look at him. You can become a hero. What do you mean, second? Letting go of One for All? Why? Stay calm. He'll hear us. Inside Shigaraki, there was a lump, black as lead. It represented his rage, his frustration, and all of his memories. But then, they got pulled into a single thing. Now his willpower is just rock solid hatred. But Yagi found a crack. And that's probably a wound from his fight against Star and Stripe. A mental wound, not a physical one. Not a crack he can heal with his quirk. But what does he have to do with One for All? After absorbing All for One's consciousness, Shigaraki became too strong. As you are now, you're no match for him. That's why we'll have to attack from the inside. Called it. Called it. Transferring one for all to him will give us a chance to go after that wound, thus allowing us to strike directly at his consciousness. Strike the wound by transferring? Wait, I don't follow that logic. If we transfer it, he'll start using our quirks. That's what happened to Shinimori-san. Then broaden your understanding of transfer. You should know it by now. Image training. Look, he's thinking about it in the image training. Come on, bro. He's freaking out. Exactly. Let me make it simpler for you to understand. When that childhood friend of yours needs to pass you something, how does he do it? A bit harshly. Using too much strength will cause some damage. It can even break the object you're passing. Now apply that same logic to One for All. We don't know if it'll work, so I'll go first. Shinimori-san was the only one he got. So if a single user can be stolen, that means there's a way to have a single factor transferred. Our quirk factors were absorbed by One for All. We're part of it now, and they're special, much stronger factors. If you use the right amount of strength, I'll be shattered to pieces. He'll get hit and won't be able to use my quirk. If we need a guinea pig, I'll go first. My smokescreen is the least useful. No, I'll go. Nah, the second want the smoke, boy. The second want the smoke. But if the plan goes wrong, Shigaraki will have gear shift. That's the worst case scenario. Right now, being unable to move means certain death. If you get rid of my quirk, you'll stop suffering from the recoil. And even if Shigaraki does get access to it, he'll have to deal with the same level of exhaustion. Leader, I always followed you, but doing that is too risky. That's why it's a bet. We've lived during dark times. There was no time to feel anything. We just kept fighting. Now this boy is suffering too, but he still won't deny the existence of a heart, and I want to believe he's right. Getting this help from you, All Might, have been blessed. We've been together for a while. You're conflicted not because you're power hungry or scared of death. Even if it's your final duty, you're still Toshinori. No matter how far this boy goes, for him, One for All will always be. Take this to heart, kid. You've earned this power fair and square. The treasure he received from his favorite hero. Yeah, bro said, you just want me to give it up? My senpai gave this to me. My senpai All Might. What are you mumbling all about down there? Banjo, stay by his side no matter what. Black Whip will be his lifeline. I leave him to you. Roger, my hero. The rest is up to you. What now, Izuku Midoriya? I will do it. Uh-oh. Oh my. Reinforcing your tendons and muscles from the inside. I can now see that thing through your skin. Nah, bro look like he on Demon Time. Looking at you, I never guess you're a hero. Puppeteering his own body with Black Whip. Yo, Deku. That's a clean move. That's a clean move. That's clean. All right, your boy Deku's about to give it up. The second is about to crash out. He crashing out. Time to see what's going to happen. Deku look like a demon here. This art is fire. I mean, this chapter really is just mostly inner dialogue and Deku just refusing to give up on Shigaraki and just watching how much pain he's in. So, Not too much happened in this chapter. We kind of saw this coming, but this panel is clean. So I'll give chapter 413 a 7 out of 10. All right. Let's go to chapter 414. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Chapter 414, y'all. Let's get to it. A recap of the last chapter. Defeating Shigaraki will bring an end to this war. When faced with his overpowering decay and regeneration, Deku can't hold a match. The second user proposed a hit or miss gambit, transferring One for All to Shigaraki, causing a mental strike. What will Deku be able to? Will Deku be able to let go of this generational power? Deku is acting weirdly. Bro look like a demon, boy. He's using Black Whip to move his own exhausted body right into action after hearing the plan. And what a way to use the quirk. He's doing great. No matter what happens to me, that's what this power is for. He doesn't just follow orders. The way he admires each and every quirk makes One for All shine much brighter. Bro, Deku is looking... I'll need to match Shigaraki's speed without Gearshift's help, and then transfer the second to him. I have no choice but to bet on it. For One for All to get transferred, the user has to willingly give someone their DNA. Really doesn't matter how, as long as you get my DNA. One for All can only transfer if its holder wills it to. It can be given to an unwilling recipient. Oh, the fact it can be given. Me and Bruce theorized about this and even tested. How nostalgic. We're still bound to this mission even after death. I'll drop my blood into his wounds. But Shigaraki keeps healing. Himself. He has wounds. I'll have to do it right when I strike. I'm about to pass out due to the recoil. I can't afford to miss. That attack right now felt weird, so I cut off my own hand before he could hit me. He's planning something. His body is overtaken by pain, and it's hard to breathe. Anyone in their right mind will be focusing on protecting their own life. Anyone in their right mind, huh? Then so be it. I'll just keep destroying. You, this country, everything. All right, here comes the crash out. I will transfer it. I will kill you. Smoke screen. My smoke screen is at least useful. Why? If I activate decay, any plan will be for naught. You'll fail to Aw, shit. Nah, that boy Deku bringing a whole rock down. He tore out such a huge chunk of the ground to prevent the spreading? But when? When he was sent flying back then. He sent black chains on the ground to tear out parts of the ground. He was just waiting to use it. That nigga is a tactician, boy. So one thing you gotta put on Deku's name, bro, is Broski is a tactician. Just like UA's anti-decay system. Send him up in the air. Grab. Just a cape. The same decoy he used against the sniper. Bro is glazing him. But Searchlight showed he was here. Blood? Search reacted to blood? Wait, That light's not Midoriya's. So where is he? Oh, I get it. Too slow. Woo! Hit him with the headbutt. What the hell just happened? Search reacts to anyone the user lays eyes on. So I gambled. I can see you there, Ghost. On the chance I'd react to the users too. And my DNA is filled with the second user's vestige. By blocking his field of vision, I created an opening. So bro thought he was reaching for somebody else completely. I used the fact that he seeing me against him, and Smokescreen allowed me to go for a delayed surprise attack. I barely get what just happened. But, good plan. Huh? No. I'm sure they had awesome quirks. The way he admires each and every quirk. Knife! Huh? My body is trying to reject this. I can't let him hit me. Oh, shit. Here comes that fist, boy. Woo, look at that back. Your boy Deku back, though? Your boy Deku back, though? Going crazy. Don't worry about it. I've always been just a ghost. My consciousness fade away. So before I get absorbed by Shigaraki, boom, he going straight into that lead thing. Shigaraki felt that, boy. In person, you're super gross. The hands guy is Mr. Staney's friend, right? I want to join too. Your league of villains. Wait, is Shigaraki thinking about his friends? Huh? But I want to be a hero too. What is happening right now? I'm only here because Stain inspired me to take action. Are they seeing each other's memories right now? The sports festival. My fight against Todoroki-kun. Spinner? What's going on? Your memories are blending together. Knife! Don't stop! Huh? The 6. It's working. The second did it. But it's still not enough. You have to keep going. Keep transferring the users. Okay. I was confused as hell just now, but your boy Deku, nah, he nice with these quirks. They honing in on the fact that Deku has always been obsessed with doing research on quirks, and kind of his ability to think of these plans has always just been a part of him. But him laying this hit on Shigaraki, transferring the second over, the second making impact into this lead building thing that Shigaraki got going on to protect his little crazy ego and his hatred and shit. I was confused. I was like, what the hell is Toga and Dabi doing here? But now, it seems like the second made a breakthrough, and now their memories are blending together. Now they just both feel like they're surrounded by everything they've been through since they had these quirks. Or at least just their pure memories, period. I think it's just not the quirks overall. But Deku's back right here? This shot? Horikoshi, you cooking. This is a solid chapter, man. We're making some progress. So it looks like Deku's going to have to, continue to just keep on adding more of the users to Shigaraki. And we'll see what memories blend together and how we unbreak through daddy issues, family issues, just broken ass Shigaraki. Solid chapter. Give it a 9 out of 10, actually. So I feel good about it. It's fire shit. Fire stuff. All right, let's get to chapter 415. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right, chapter 415. All right, the rundown. People are popping out of nowhere. These are... What is happening right now? Chapter 415, Rejection. The memories are blended together. Is this accelerated response due to one for all resonating with my brother's quirk factor? How? How is it? I can see them now. And by transferring the second, we've reached a critical point. My brother wished for a strong heart so he could steal one for all. But now, no matter how powerful we got, the one true heart was here all along. The ultimate villain, whose spirit is solidified hatred and malice. We need to stop his evil acts. That's what we've done from the start. We've been passed on from generation to generation for the sake of this moment. Okay, here we go. The fact that Froppy and Mineta is here. See the Nomu. Good job, you two. To wound his pride. Damn, they basically seeing two different versions of themselves at this point. We got young Deku, we got old Shigaraki. They was wee lads. Look at them now, monsters. Look at them now, monsters. Shigaraki! Midoriya! Boom! Woo, your boy. Sending quirks packing in. Boom! Look at that. Shoo! The transfer was rejected, but he still received some damage. Oh, nah, bro is rejecting this shit? He rejected it. Having a strong enough will to even steal us. I guess even that's possible. En was the only one who managed to break through. That explains the damage. Alright. That means he can't completely shut us out. I wish I could take advantage of those giant fingers. But the two times the transfer worked. I had to break through the fingers to punch him in the chest. I can't transfer through the giant fingers. They likely count as nails or dirt. Alright. It looks like we're gonna have to keep on punching him in the fucking chest. Punch him in the heart. I'm getting closer. He's seeing his young memories. Seeing his younger memories. I have to keep trying as much as it takes. Damn, Shigaraki is pulling out the stops right now. Deku really looked like Spider-Man. He looked like whatchamacall, with Spider-Man with the Iron Spider suit. Yeah, there we go. Who is recording this with the Golden Stitch? Golden Stitch or whatever that shit is called from Harry Potter. Let's see. Our satellite communication service was remotely hijacked by someone far away. No matter the crisis, UA still has its haters. On it. On it. I created this baby to let Midoriya-kun know I was working on his gloves. But I had an emergency landing, so I added some new parts. Let me help you. Take care of the injured, and let me know if someone is unable to walk. Alright, Cementos and your boy Gentle. He's still my client, so in order to offer an even better service, I have to keep an eye on him. He's the boy who made the man I love get arrested, turning him into a better person. He's the boy who made the man I love get arrested. She really is. She too loyal. She too loyal. Bonnie and Clyde. Emergency landing. To the ground. Come help us. I have to keep rooting for him. No matter what. It's live again. What in the world is this? Evacuation shelter. Look. What the hell? It's a bunch of hands. Hey, wait. Eddie-chan. She's running towards. Wait, what? Bro, Eddie is not about to run into all this chaos. Break next week. Yo, y'all was dealing with breaks back to back, bro? Like this? Breaks like this? What is happening right now? All right, well, it looks like things are just a lot of pieces being moved. I don't know what's going on with this Golden Sitch, but they got another quirk inside, broski. So now we're just chipping away at this point. We just chipping away, but I don't know what they're about to do with Eri. I don't know what's about to happen with Eri. So hopefully they don't pull no OD shenanigans. Solid chapter. Probably give it 7 out of 10. Not mad at it. So let's get into the next chapter, 416. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Chapter 416. Deku crashing out. Yo, this shit, yo, Deku. Nah, Horikoshi really showed out with Broski. He really got bro looking like a fucking menace. Shigaraki shut himself away. Look, he's scared to get punched in the chest now. Now he the one. Chapter 416. Force your way through, Izuku Midoriya. Now you don't want to be touched? Eri, what are you doing? Eri, what are you doing? Wait. Deku-san needs my help. He's hundreds of kilometers away. I'll ride one of those thingies. Dabi, Makia, all for one. Those fights were bigger than we expected, compromising the evacuation system. It won't be moving anytime soon. But, besides, it appears you haven't stored enough energy for rewind. Even if you managed to get there, it wouldn't change anything. Just like that one time with the racer. I got hit by a truck, but I'm fine, see? I got hit by a truck. Yeah, he got hit by a truck, all right. Yeah, all right. So they keeping Eri in place. I didn't know what Horikoshi was about to do. I didn't know what shenanigans Horikoshi was about to pull right now. I know how you're feeling. But all we can do is believe in him. That's your dream, Eri-chan? Then I have to work even harder. Big bro Midoriya cries so easily. I know that's right. I know that's right. Look, there goes the boy, Kotakun. There goes Kotakun. I'm also a crybaby. So when I see him doing his best, I feel like I need to step in. There they go. Everybody's about to be like, Ganbare, Midoriya, Ganbare. Say you get to rest here for now. We will get back to our old lives eventually. There goes that kid. Whew, your boy Deku is just chipping away, boy. Everyone is in this together with me, so we'll bring it all back. Oh, shit. Monoma, hang in there. Midoriya-san has gone dark again. Yao Momo. You know that one trope in comics where characters like me and Kirishima keep saying, I trust that guy no matter what and stuff? I'm not too familiar with those works. I guess you don't read shonen. Midoriya's probably the strongest in the whole world right now. So why is it that I still don't have that feeling? That's when All Might would say, it's fine now. Yo, Momo, does being worried mean I don't trust him? Damn. Everybody watching that boy fight for his life. That's right. She's on the verge of death. Damn, well, Chaco about to be cooked. It's that girl from UA. Her name is Gravity or something? I'm not sure. She'll be arriving there soon. The UA robots are heading your way. This Gravity girl needs help. Oh, look. The feed from Meteor's fight is coming in. What the hell is happening? They go Hawks and Dark Shadow. Leave that for later. Gravity. It's that girl. If all of us are even a little capable of seeing each other united as one, then why are you helping Midoriya? Lay Nagat. He opened up my heart. We just cut into everybody. Everybody that Midoriya made a connection to. He does the thing that evildoers hate the most. Yeah, when fighting villains, we gotta make them lose the will to fight as fast as we can. And he's probably doing the same thing right now. He's chosen a thorny path, refusing to see the world as black and white. He suffers a lot in the process, but that's what makes me want to root for him. All right. Look, see? Do your best. Ganbare! Stay away! Yo, the fact that Shigaraki is like, please stay away. Stay away. I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke. Tenko, stop. Aw, shit. Woo, that panel go hard. Bro punched up into his crib. What is it that appears before Deku? The destruction of everything stemming from that house. Deku show up in his school uniform at his crib, knocking at his door. Boom. Surprise, motherfucker. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. It was a cool chapter. It really is just showing all the connections Deku made all through this journey at this point. And, you know, people are starting to trying to see and believe in him the same way they believe in All Might. But obviously, because the way Deku looks, everybody's like, man, boy, it's scary. Obviously, he's going to put some, you know, fill everybody with some hope at some point eventually. And this is an okay chapter. So looking forward to see what happens next as we continue through this volume. I'll give this chapter overall 7 out of 10. Nothing too crazy. But let's see what happens as Izuku pulls up to your boy Shigaraki's old crib. So let's move to chapter 417. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Let's get to chapter 417. Deku approaches the tightly shut off Shigaraki. Bro, Shigaraki, the fact that he's on defense now, he don't want to get touched. After all that time trying to grab Broski. What the hell is happening? Now I'm lost. Hiseki Midoriya forced his way inside the clumped fingers. Boom. Contact again. He felt that. Now he glowing like a baby. Shattering that little orb in his heart, piece by piece. Yoichi, Bruce, Banjo, Toshinori. I was the only one who got bounced back. Why? So everybody is in but Nana. That's because she got that truck. She abandoned them. She's going to have a conversation. She's going to have to apologize. Because she's so quick to kill him and sweep the problem under the rug. And that's the problem. She's not embracing trying to get in there. You can rest assured, Grandma. I also hate you with all my heart. It's not because he hates me. Mom, no. Don't go. This is my weakness. Chapter 417, Shumura. All right, here we go. What good will knowing do? What will change after knowing about the past? Look at that Deku. That Deku silhouette look evil as hell, boy. It's how Shigaraki sees me. He's walking through it. I don't know, but I don't want things to end without knowing. Die. Sorry for the intrusion. Oh, shit. What? Damn brats. Where are your parents? I'm able to interfere here? We're deep into Shigaraki's consciousness. And since you're a one for all user, you have a physical form and get to interact with the world. Seventh, but I'm glad to have you by my side. Everyone but me got transferred. Sorry. We're at Shigaraki's core, his origin. This is his most delicate and weak spot. The Shigaraki we'll find here should be fairly fragile. You have to touch him and strike at his origin. Origin? Ah! Stain. That's why you're about to die. Stain? Oh shit, we about to act like it's Mega Man. We about to bring back all the villains we fought. What burdens do you bear? What do you seek to build? There you go, Chisaki. Got a plan? No. Out of my way. Nah, bro, they just hallucinations. Bro walked into a whole picture. It's a secret. So, this is Grandma. A picture of Kotaro. Let's be a brother-sister hero team. Let's keep it a secret from Daddy. Oh, shit. Bro, here comes the daddy issues. Damn, she can't believe that shit. That shadowy figure is Shigaraki. Oh, Deku's trying to push him aside, trying to protect him. I'm being rejected. It's pushing me back. But I'm so close. That wasn't your grandmother in the picture. That was a monster who abandoned her child. I get it. He didn't keep the picture because he likes it. Do you really want to know what heroes are? It's just that he couldn't throw it away. They're people who hurt their own families, only to help complete strangers. For all this time, he couldn't let go of it. The wound I left on Kotaro spread to Shigaraki. Had I defeated All for One and came back to him. Aw, shit. That guilt is kicking in. I'm sorry, Kotaro. Shimuro-san! She's trying to push through for being such a weak mother. Oh, she's stopping him. And Deku's pushed through. They cracking through. All right, the final thing. Boom. I'm sorry for not coming back to you. I'm sorry. It's all Grandma's fault. No. What's going on? You hear me? Mon? I can't take it. The origin of decay. Break next week. So this is when decay finally starts to we might to finally see what happens with Decay. Because from what we know, Decay, he just accidentally killed everybody, right? In his family. But good chapter, not gonna lie. Seeing Nana, basically Shimura, kind of see everything that's happened, everything she did in regards to abandoning her family and how that led to this whole shenanigan, this downward spiral of creating a villain all because she abandoned her family because her son was beating the shit out of her kid, passing down that trauma. Generational trauma is a thing, guys. Get therapy. This is not a BetterHelp ad because BetterHelp does not sponsor me, but hit me up if anything. Solid chapter. Give it an 8 out of 10. The feels are there. Not too much. I'm not going to cry too much, but we kind of knew this information already. So we about to watch this dog probably bite the dust, and that's bites the dusto. That's going to suck. So 8 out of 10 chapter in my opinion. Let's get to chapter 418. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Chapter 418. I hate everyone. What Deku found there. A small heart. Koi Horikoshi. It's the same thing I felt back in Gunga. Shit. Aw, shit. There go the dog. There to go the dog. The dog is clipped, y'all. It's clipped for the dog. Not looking good. It's not looking good for the boy. Monchan. That's the first time he activated Decay. Tenko. So. No way. So that's how it is. What's about to happen is his true core. Huh. Yep, we already knew all of this. A young Deku just got in the way. I have to put an end to this. We're in a world of memories. I have to keep visualizing, keep holding on to him, while remembering my hands being there. One for all. Why? Got me here. I'll have to use my own body because you're crying. No. I chose to do that. Tenko's feelings are coming straight to me. I destroyed my house and my family of my own volition. Otherwise, why would I even have these hands? Why would I be able to explain why I was born this way? This is his most delicate and weak spot. He's repelling me, but I can't let go. A strong hatred, a sense of catharsis, balanced against sorrow and perplexity. Right now, Tenko is still wavering. Get your hands off me! Maybe there is no other way besides killing, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when the time comes. I felt the hatred's flow. It's too strong. I'll be shattered into pieces. No, I felt at ease when someone held my hand. That's why I'm here. All right, Deku. Oh, bro just straight headbutted him. He sacrificing his hands? Mikun, Tomo-chan, you should be All Might, Ten-chan. Oh, we going back to his good memories. No, I'm a villain. I'm evil and destroy things. Damn, they go to League of Villains over them. Deku there with no arms. Even if all my hatred went away and I turned into an empty shell, I'd still need to become a hero to those guys. The villains. Yo, he is not. He's standing on business. Those are really his boys. Those really was his boys. Do it. Destroy the entire world. Wipe it all out. Tomura Shigaraki. The fingers are vanishing. What happened in there? Shimuro-san. What's going on? Oh. You're that guy from Koga Constructions. What's happening right now? Suffering from lower back pain. What? Yeah. It's getting worse with each passing year. Want me to introduce you to a great doctor? No thanks. It's not that big of a deal. What's up with this memory? Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of work. What about his quirk? It hasn't manifested yet. I have no idea what this is. It's not Tenko's. Who is this guy? Nah, it's definitely all for one. It's all for one. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh, yo, he's still here? Oh, you foolish vessel. This nobody of a boy made you have a change of heart. You want to become stronger without ever getting rid of your weakness. What a fool, Tenko Shimura. Ah, shit. Yeah, All for One is the one who probably led to all this happening, bro. He did this on purpose. To this day, you've never made a single decision on your own. Yeah, he did all this shit on purpose. He made this happen. All for One rises. What is Shigaraki and Deku gonna do? Chapter end. And then, honestly, at this point, I am expecting these thoughts, the ambitions of Shigaraki and Deku to work together to finally just take care of All for One. Especially because Shigaraki's probably gonna be super annoyed when he finds out how much All for One has essentially been controlling his life. He's not gonna be happy about that. He's not gonna be happy about that at all. So, solid chapter. We moving. We making progress. I'll give this chapter 8 out of 10. Honestly, it's taking a long time to kind of do these mental things, and I feel like these are things we know, but I'm looking forward to seeing where this next part goes. Maybe this next chapter will be much better. So I'll give chapter 8 out of 10, like I said. So that's end of 418. Let's go to 419. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Let's get into chapter 419. Look at that. My Hero Academia. Look at that. We got Shigaraki and Deku on a panel together, almost looking like they working together. Look at these guys flying. All for One rises from inside Shigaraki. See, he was in there, but he was totally overcome completely by Shigaraki's will. So him getting broken down a little bit more, I get it. I get why he would reappear. Izuku Midoriya, look at what you've done to my one for all. And dear Yoichi. Chapter 419, design. But it's all thanks to your efforts of changing Tenko's unconscious mind that I've once again regained control. My foolish Shimura Tenko. No more than a superego, you cling to the pathetic strands of your so-called life, too afraid to pass on. How dare you bite that hand that raised you? Aw, shit. Master, what do you mean? I don't understand a thing. I told you already. None of your decisions ever belonged to you. Totally seen this coming. But I chose to do this. If I didn't let you think so, you could never attain the necessary willpower. It was essential to travel backwards from free will. It was my two encounters with Daigoro, Lariat Banjo, and N, Guy Tuyutai, that taught me, in order to secure one for all, I needed to surpass their willpower. Whilst being hounded by All Might, I searched for a soul that would whittle his willpower away. Then, all I had to do was nurture that seed of hatred within it by suppressing the id. The most powerful emotion. I cultivated your most primitive desires. I have no doubt about it. Nowadays, heroes won't come to help, especially when you need them the most. We need a family that looks out for each other. Their daughter was too well nurtured. I did everything I could to avoid drawing attention to myself. All I had to do was give one last push. I stole the quirk factor you inherited from your parents before it could appear. I amplified my control, gave you an ambition. Are you Shimura-san's kid? There are many cars around here. It's quite dangerous. Then I waited for the right moment. Let me hold your hand. Oh, shit. I selected a specific quirk from the doctor's facility, stripped the regeneration aspect, distilled it, still nothing but destruction remained, and bestowed the crude copy to you. All your tragedies. So, that's exactly right. All your tragedies, tribulations. Bro think he Eisen. He think he Eisen. Everything you rejected or accepted, it was all from me. Everything. My heart won't waver. You said, know your place. I'll kill his soul and delete him. I plan to use this card after stealing One for All, but now is the time. Vanish from my body. All for one. Oh shit. Yoichi is gone. My medium-term plan failed. This nigga, All for One is relentless, bro. He is relentless. A lingering memory. Silence. It seems the psychological damage is reflected on this body. Decay. The anger. The hatred. They're all gone. Did he die? Along with the vessel I searched so painstakingly for so many years. And my little brother too. Nothing left but to move on to the next stage. Boy, if you think this is cooked, if you think it's cooked, you got another thing coming. All for one. Now begins the terribly empty and pointless final goal. World domination. I won't let. Deku is still standing. Bro don't got no arms, right? Cooked. 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 Oh my God. So, both our bodies have been damaged. Oh, he's trying to get up regardless. Deku needs to feel somebody grabbing onto his hand. Not yet. It's not over. Yo, what if All for One did the same thing to Deku? Did All for One also take Deku's quirk factor? And also try to see what happened with Deku? People become stronger in proportion to their losses. I plan on establishing that narrative. This is the inevitable outcome for someone who never had anything to lose to begin with. Nigga. Not Sero. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. So weak. I'm too focused on Midoriya to even notice him. Midoriya! We're here to save you. Nah, nigga. No fucking way. Tornado tail dance. Sugar knuckle. Not the B tier character. Not the C tier characters. Seto-kun, Ojiri-kun, Satsu-kun, you're all safe. Midoriya. Sorry to keep you waiting. Nah, this nigga Aizawa? These niggas been gone the whole time. Hope emerges from the warp gate. I forgot all about what happened to them. Now they're going to have to go back and tell us how they got Kurogiri to work with them. Like, did they brainwash him? Did Shinzo do something? Like, what did they do? The B tier showing up? Nah, bro. Nah. I mean, listen. I know we're going to go back inside. I don't know what else All For One has planned since he basically did all of Shigaraki's trauma to him and basically Aizen the fuck out of Shigaraki. But now it makes me think that Deku being born without a quirk, maybe All For One has something to do with that. Or maybe that was just the case, right? But bro was grimy. Nigga stole a baby's quirk and said, I'm going to sit on this. But Sero and all the other C tier characters coming out of nowhere, out the warp gate, and your boy Aizawa coming to cook. It's good stuff, bro. It's good stuff. Can't even be mad, my friend. So, solid chapter. The surprise at the end, can't even be mad at. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. So, let's get to chapter 420. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Chapter 420. Let's get to it. I am a protector. Wake up. Where are we? Aizawa and Mike were transported by Kurogiri, too. The comms are dead. I have no idea what's going on, damn it. I am the protector of Tomura Shigaraki. You stopped functioning at the most convenient time, huh? Wake up, you bastard. If you ain't Shirakumo, fade away and leave us the memories. We should have given him the benefit of the doubt. We shouldn't have relied on this corpse. I can see tears. What? I'm a man. I don't cry. No, I mean Kurogiri. That's just the rain. He doesn't even have tear ducts. He's a Nomu. He just separated you from Shigaraki because you got in his way twice. Our top priority is waking him up so we can go back to the battle. After that, we should destroy him for good. Aizawa, he's just ill-gotten gains. You should just forget that miracle we saw at Tartarus. We're 31. We're not second years at UA anymore. But he died as a UA student. I need to. No, Shigaraki. Why didn't he get rid of us? Why didn't he drop us off to our deaths? Who were friends? That day at Tartarus, we pulled the white cork from him. Then we mixed him up and broke him. But no matter how much white you add, black will never fully turn into white. But adding more black works. That's why he woke up. Do you understand, Yamada? As UA teachers, we need to guide them until they graduate. Aizawa's in teacher mode. That's where their origins lie. Aw, shit. Yamada. Memories. Never fade. Tsukachi-san. Erasure. You're alright. Where'd you? Is one of us still kicking? He hit his head pretty hard and is about to receive medical treatment. Then send me the coordinates of every single hero who can still fight, no matter the battlefield. Coordinates? That means, yeah. What's happening? What the hell? Eraserhead, how'd you get here? Kurogiri is moving again. He's on standby with Mike outside the shelter. Please gather all the heroes who were previously in charge of protecting the civilians. Kurogiri, you have to keep watching him. I don't know how much longer he'll last, so hurry up. We'll be able to get to the front lines in an instant. Then I want to go too. Let me help. Me too. I may not be famous, but I'm a hero. Let me fight by your side. Then head to the main gate. Here, please take this and give it to some wounded hero who may need it. This nigga. They looked at bro like, your shirt? Thank you. Almost every battle has ended by this point, and there are still heroes who can fight. The only remaining is Takaba National Stadium. They're fighting a Tartarus escapee who specializes in long fights against big groups. Gashly, the baby tree. Yo, we gotta take him out. We gotta take him out. Yeah, cavalry's here. All right. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. And then, starting phase 3 of the divide and conquer operation. They about to jump this nigga. Avengers, assemble. On your left, you've come to be turned quirkless. Sensei, don't move. How long has it been since you've lost your arms? I don't know for sure. It all happened inside our minds. All for One was entirely consumed by Shigaraki. Here comes Eri. Here comes Eri to at least give back the arms, just like what they foreshadowed just now with Shigaraki, with your boy right here. When fighting All for One at the Flying UA, he kept bragging about how he had surpassed Shigaraki and completed the fusion. But that's not what happened. I had no doubt All for One was absorbed and stopped existing. When I hit Tenko's core, he should have vanished too. So who is this guy? Aizawa-sensei, Eri-chan. I know that you won't let me go anywhere too dangerous, but that's why I want you to take this to Deku-san. Yep, we got the horn. You broke off your horn? Oh my god, how? I received help from someone. Ectoplasm, I'm sorry. However, this girl's learned both your rational and irrational ways. Since you taught me how my power works, I know that my horn should get the job done. It's still a part of me. What you did was too reckless. This may damage your quirk for... I want to do the same thing to help Omai-san and Kachan-san, but I couldn't. I want to sing. Sensei, Deku-san and the others allowed me to have a good time. So when this battle is over, I will sing for them. I know this isn't much, but please, let me fight too. She doesn't have enough energy stored. It won't be too useful. The rewinding process will be much slower. It should take around 2 to 3 minutes. Aw, shit, there we go. Don't you die until you hear her singing. I know I'm not the only one who's absolutely exhausted. Here they come. But just knowing Midoriya is doing his best is enough to make my body move. Here they come. Here they come. They stand in the way of All for One. They about to jump this nigga. Hands back, as we suspected, as we knew was coming. But on your left. On your left. Break next week again, but we don't get a break. Let's go to chapter 421. Solid chapter. Kind of explaining how all is wrapped up. I'm glad we got that all done in one chapter and we didn't spend more than one chapter doing that. So, good. I give this chapter 8 out of 10. Good setup. So, let's get to chapter 421. All right, chapter 421. So you guys came too. Good to see you. The police asked for anyone who could still fight. Class 1A coming one after the other. And I heard from Aizawa-sensei that Kurogiri is now on our side. Seeing how our old friend was still fighting, we couldn't refuse the call. As long as we're conscious, we'll go anywhere it takes. After all, we sought victory for so long. If I didn't step up today, I wouldn't even know why I ever dreamed of being a hero. That's why. Minna, guys, we are here. Chapter 421. We are here. We are everybody. Everybody Deku has made a connection with who can still fight. Even my boy Gentle. My boy Gentle. Nah, we about to cook. We about to jump this nigga. So many soon-to-be corpses. As a part of Tomorrow, I was supposed to vanish alongside him. But when I heard the sound of Yoichi being shattered to pieces, my whole world turned gray. My attachment was severed, and then no attack has since been able to get through this void of pure loss. That's how I was able to avoid certain defeat. Now I get it. Izuku Midoriya. Tragedies are what makes people stronger. Don't you agree? Oh, this nigga going into demon mode. I don't think so. Sero, you speaking? My life is not full of ups and downs like you guys. What motivates me on a daily basis is just a wish to not be left behind in terms of skills. Besides, that one guy had it rough. Some time ago, he looked almost like an addict. Aw, shit. They pulling up. Is that Kirishima? That's why. I'd prefer... Is that Endeavor? Nah, that's not Endeavor. That's a sugar dude. That's why I prefer if those sad things just cease to exist. Flashfire, fists. Nigga, that's Todoroki and Endeavor? Nah. Take her to Recovery Girl now. That old lady kept taking care of the wounded until she reached her limit. I'm not sure if she can heal them now. If you stay by her side, you only heat her up. So if you still can, go there and fight. That's it. That's what I've been thinking since I heard you defeated Dabi. Thank you. So everyone who can still fight is already here. All right, President Mike. Today's the big day, guys. Let's go. This is our final big mission. So many winning heroes, and I feel nothing. That's sad, honestly. Without All Might, you're nothing but scraps to me. Nah, boy. Black hole. Nah, you getting jumped, boy. You getting jumped. Clean sweep. Diverted. Now it's just chaos. It's just chaos. He's too fast. We need a few dozen heroes to deal with just one attack. There's no opening. We gotta stay together, guys. Let's fight as one. I have to go. My body. You got rewound a few minutes back. To the point right before you lost your arms. All the damage you've accumulated remains. How long have you been at it now? I threw away one for all. So you don't have it anymore. The same goes for the quirks of the previous users, but... Well, I didn't have it for such a long time. I, a quirkless person, had one for all ingrained in me. Like what happened to All Might. Nah, my embers have not gone out. And with those embers, all for one will. Midoriya, here's some medicine and bandages. Also, I need to cool your body. I got all of this from the refugees. Your boy Deku is back in the All Might shirt. It's a men's no t-shirt with 5 variations. Available in available in all sizes. Let's run. You need our powers as much as we need yours. Take my hand, Ayama-kun. All right. Do your best. Look, everyone's fighting together. Deku-san. Big bro Midoriya. Deku. Everybody's watching around the world. Do your best. The boy runs. Break next week. Yo, y'all just going break after break after break? Okay. Everybody is on the battlefield. We are jumping all for one. And Deku has one for all ingrained in him. Could have seen that coming. Could have seen that coming, but cool design. Also, like, I like what they're doing here. They're giving Deku back his, like, All Might gear because he is a fan. And this all starts back to him with no hero costume. He's just a boy now. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. So, cute chapter. Again, solid. 8 out of 10. We are really, truly about to reach the final chapters. So, next chapter is the last chapter for this stream. After this, we will stream tomorrow, chapter 423 up to 429, which will essentially be volume 42 of My Hero Academia. Thank you guys for joining on this journey. Let's get into the final chapter of the stream, chapter 422. Let me make my time markers real quick. All right. Chapter 422, last chapter of the stream. The outstretched hand moves him forward. All right, Ayama-kun. Keep running, Midoriya-kun. Shirak. Is he fading away? Is Kurogiri falling apart? Or is the normal stuff going away? Is he healing? Look at this whole battlefield. It's wild right now, boy. Hard attacks aren't working. He's too tough. Unlike All for One, he's like super strong against my illusions. I need all of you to open path. That takes us to Shigaraki. Full factor release. This form isn't supposed to grow from emotions. I subdue multiple quirks and obtain control over them. You won't win just by having an army. Oh shit, the pull-up. The pull-up. Pew, pew. Haikuri-kun. Dealing with light is where I shine. Yo, Invisible Girl coming in clutch twice? Twice? Nah, give that girl her flowers. Uh-oh, Railgun. Nah, this panel is clean of her. Already. Whew. Way show. How insolent. They think they used this kid? Stop hurting everyone. Look, Deku's surprised. Everybody else that showed up. You're all beat up. Save your strength. You're the only one who can hit him. We'll block his attacks. So go. Black Whip. Mommy, look. His big sis, Suyu. Daddy, Big Six Suyu is fighting. Do your best, big sis. Shoji-kun. Do your best, Shoji-kun. We're not agile enough to dodge such monstrous attacks, but we'll at least take you a little bit further. Shoji-kun. Suyu-chan. Guts and spirit. All right, there they go. Hey-chan. Mina. Do your best, and we'll do ours. Aw, shit. Thanks. Why? Why won't these soon-to-be corpses just die already? They can barely move anymore, but their eyes. Those pesky eyes. He finds himself immobilized, squirming about, helplessly watching on. Conferring this power to someone so worthless was a mistake. Now I get it, Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya. Midoriya. Your weakness is something. Do your best. There goes Gentle. Do your best. That All Might lacked. Do your best. This strength that emerges from your weakness is what makes all of them get back up again and again. Aw, shit. Who the hell? What is he doing here? As long as you keep moving, they will. I thought our Jets didn't have ejection seats. You're the one behind this, right, All Might? The kids want a perfect victory. The fewer the losses, the better. Nah, they got the Jet dudes here? Who are you to say that? Young Midoriya, that day you rushed out and allowed my body to move. And since then, you've always been. Do your best. Do your best. Remember our first day of school at the UA gate. Now I think I understand what she meant by that. Uraka-san, we're almost at the hospital. Hold on a little longer. You guys will make it. But Deku, well, it just screams do your best. I kind of like it. Do your best. Aw, shit. Am I getting emotional? Send all of your heroes to Japan now. But sir, if All for One wins, then our country will be. I don't care. Do it now. I can hear everyone's voices. Do your best. Do your best. Everybody's saying to do your best. The Ganbares. Do your best. The greatest hero to be. Do your best, Izuku. Izuku Midoriya rising at the end of the pass that his friends opened. Thoma, he takes... I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, this feels so final. Oh my God, Horikoshi. You cooked. Nah, they did this. This was dope. I like this. Seeing everybody really put in work. This final battlefield, everybody just showing out. Granted, a lot of them should die. All for One back into a corner. People believing in Deku. Like this could... I like this. Just because my boy Deku is rising. 10 out of 10. I'm going to end this volume on a strong note. 10 out of 10 for chapter 422. Maybe a 9 out of 10 because I'm a little too hyped. I can't believe this is about to be over. My journey's about to be over. Oh my God. Well, next stream will be tomorrow. Maybe around 7 p.m. Maybe I'll do a little earlier, 6:30 p.m. That will be chapters 423 to 429, which will essentially be volume 42. We're almost done with our journey. My Hero Academia is almost done. This is the final week. It's surreal. And also, your boy Oda is about to make some art for your boy for his ending. Goat stamped. So, end the stream here. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave me a like. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this final chapters of My Hero Academia. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.